Dillon grew up in a small neighborhood where the field behind the school was his world. As a child, he was smaller than the other boys, often pushed aside when he tried to join their football games. His confidence was shaky, and at home, support was scarce. His mother worked long hours and his father wasn't around. Still, Dillon found himself drawn to the ball. With an old, worn-out football, he practiced alone, stumbling, falling, but always getting back up. His turning point came one evening when he watched a professional match on TV. A player, smaller than the rest, but full of skill and determination, lit up the pitch. For the first time, Dillon saw proof that size didn't matter. Heart and hard work did. From that night on, he promised himself he would chase his dream, no matter how many times he had to fight doubt or stand alone on that rough neighborhood field. When Dillon finally joined the local youth team, the excitement quickly turned into challenge. The other players were stronger, faster, and more confident. He spent many games on the bench, watching and wondering if he truly belonged. Training was tough, long drills, aching muscles, and the constant pressure of balancing schoolwork with practice. Still, Dillon refused to quit. He showed up every day, worked harder than anyone else, and kept pushing himself. His breakthrough came during a tough match when the coach finally gave him a chance. Nervous but determined, Dillon seized his moment, scoring his first goal. The field erupted, and for the first time, his teammates cheered his name. That single victory proved to him and everyone else that he had earned his place. As Dillon moved into competitive football, the pressure grew. The game was faster, the opponents tougher, and the expectations higher. Just when doubt began to creep back, a coach stepped in. Someone who saw not just Dillon's size, but his heart and potential. Under this mentor's guidance, Dillon trained harder, learned discipline, and grew in confidence. Along the way, he built strong friendships with teammates, faced rivalries that pushed him to improve, and battled through injuries and the challenge of keeping up with school. His defining moment came in a crucial match where, against all odds, he played the game of his life. Every lesson, every struggle, every ounce of determination came together that day, and Dillon's performance proved that he was no longer just a hopeful kid. He was a true competitor. At the next level, Dillon faced higher expectations and fierce competition. Every mistake felt heavier, and rejection was always a possibility. The pressure tested him daily, but instead of breaking, he began to grow. He learned to stay calm under stress, to push through doubt, and to lift up those around him. Leadership and mental toughness became his strongest skills, turning challenges into fuel for his dream. Dillon's hard work finally caught the eyes of scouts and pro clubs. Recognition brought new opportunities, but also greater sacrifices. Missing family moments, losing time with friends, and living each day around strict training. On the bigger stage, the pressure was immense, yet Dillon rose to the challenge. Every performance proved that his dedication was stronger than doubt, and he belonged among the best. As Dillon grew older, he became an inspiration to younger kids who saw themselves in his journey. He taught them that football was more than just a sport. It was discipline, resilience, and hope. Looking back, Dillon realized the game had shaped him into more than a player. It had built his character and his purpose. From a small boy on a rough neighborhood field to a leader on and off the pitch, his journey proved that dreams are possible when you never give up.